This is where I've been sleeping. In this bed. So, what time is it? 7:24? Me and my mom are getting ready to go. Saying goodbye to everything. Goodbye room. Goodbye living room. Where does that come from? Okay. Well, she's like listing all the things. She's like, goodbye. Goodbye this. Goodbye that. What movie is that? I just saw it recently. It had to be.
Then turn to look deep.
That's the Zoom feature. Maybe I should put some chapstick on right now. No, they look fine. People are commenting. No, they don't. But I'm gonna ask you.
Are you live?
No, I'm not live.
Oh, okay.
It's my camera.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask my mom some questions about everything. So, Mom, we're headed to California. Why?
We are ultimately taking you to San Francisco to get your plane to Bali.
Yeah. And I'm going to Bali. Why?
Because you have a job there teaching.
And how do you feel about that? How do you feel about me like moving? Like none of your kids have moved to Bali. No one in our family has moved away. Honestly, most of our family has stayed in one city, one state. Most of your life.
Technically, no. But if you're asking about you leaving out of the country, yes, you are technically the first person to live outside the United States.
Yeah.
So that is different.
It is very different. Like, and then not only that, it's not like I'm your sister or you know a friend. I'm your kid.
Yeah, yeah.
So how does that feel?
I'm okay with it. I don't have a, there's not like a work. I'm not worried or anything. Like I guess what some parents would be.
Like, why are you not worried though?
Well, because I know that you're God, and so with that,
I don't make decisions without God.
Exactly. So with that, I know you're covered.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is His will, protection is already there. So
yes,
in that sense, I'm not worried.
Yeah.
But then if like missing you, as far as you being physically here, I think that's a different thing. So
I know it is gonna be hard.
Yeah. So I think
we spent like the whole summer together and most of the fall together.
Well, in the spring too, because you came back in the spring.
I came back in the end of May.
It's kind of springish.
Okay. Well, yeah, we spent like the last
9 months. Has it been 9 months?
No, not 9 months. Cause I've been gone.
6 months.
6 months. So what's like a piece of advice you would give a parent whose child wants to maybe study abroad or do like an opportunity like abroad for maybe a short period of time or maybe a long period of time? What advice would you give a parent?
Let them. I mean, and not even in the sense of letting them, because especially like if they're adults,
yeah,
encourage them. Because the thing is, especially with what's going on here in the United States,
yeah,
we have gotten to the point in this country we're small, in a sense, narrow-minded. We don't look outside of the United States, and we think that anything that's happened, everything that is or is just like what it is here in the United States. But there's so many things going on outside of this country that you should encourage them to go and see it. Let them experience for themselves.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's basically encourage them and let them experience.
But when I went to Africa for the first time, back in 2013, you were like, you can always do it again. So, like, what? You've changed dramatically since that point and now. Like, what has changed?
What you mean as far as saying you can do it again?
When I asked you, like, I really want to go to Kenya for this, study abroad thing. You were like, you can always do it later.
I wasn't encouraging you at that time?
No. Dad is who ultimately was like, yeah, go ahead. So that was the one.
Oh.
That was the person that told me.
Wait, before you went the first time?
Yeah, the first time that I was initially going to
You know why? Because it was money.
Oh
yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna be serious.
It was pretty pricey.
Yeah, because you remember we funded that first trip for you. I think that's where me and Dad balance each other out. Because Dad will, he's very much about traveling and going out and seeing different things and new things.
Yeah.
But then, like, when you started going out and getting everything funded for yourself, I mean, you were finding all the scholarships, you were finding how to travel, you were finding all the plane tickets and stuff like that. I was like, okay. And then when that bill from Yale came and it was already paid, I was like, okay with that.
Yeah.
Because that was a big bill.
You know what? I read this poem in that book, Chicken Soup for the Traveler's Soul, and it was about it was a mom who was going to go visit her daughter in like somewhere in Africa because she was a Peace Corps volunteer or something like that.
Yeah.
And the poem was something like, I taught her how to eat and walk, and she's teaching me how to see the world. She's teaching me how to like accept new people. It was pretty nice.
That was probably that's pretty much. Yeah, that could be my point. And I think, and that's the other thing too. So you say what I tell parents. So you would need to encourage them, number one. Number two, let them experience. And number three, let them teach you. Because I think we as parents think, oh, well, my child can't teach me anything.
You think a lot of parents think that?
Yes, I do.
It's kind of dangerous.
I think a lot of parents do think, but we should never be closed to you all teaching us.
Yeah,
well.
That's true.
And I think when you close your mind to saying, oh, I know more, I've been living this earth longer than they have, what can they teach me? Then I think that's very closed-minded. So
that's like they said, whenever you stop learning, that's when you pretty much have stopped growing. Something to that.
Exactly. And so I think as parents, we have to be open to say, you know what, my child can teach me something as well.
That's true.
It doesn't have to be somebody that's doing, outside the family doing things. And your child can teach you things too.
Her number one thing is let them encourage, 2, experience, 3, let them teach you.
Or be open to learn from you.
Or be open to learn from you. That's good.
Be open to learn.
I wonder what people really fear about letting someone else do something. Parents, if you don't let your kids do anything, they might end up resenting you. So
yes, they will.
You might as well let them do what they really want to do. If that's something that they express to you. Well, and then too, like, just as things can go wrong, things can also go right. So
exactly.
For you to rob someone of those opportunities,
right? They need to allow them to sow and to reap each choice that they make. I don't put my faith in y'all as people, because y'all are humans and y'all are always going to make mistakes.
True.
But I put faith in the foundation of the word that's been put in you since you were young.
Yeah, that's what I rely on.
And the word is what's faithful.
So we made it to Fort Irwin, California, and if you're wondering where we are, where we're staying, my dad lives here, and we're living in a camper for 2 days. Mom, when do we leave? Don't ignore my hair, okay? So ugly. I'm gonna do it today.
Early Wednesday.
Early Wednesday. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Let's take a small tour of the camper. Hopefully my parents give it to me one day, because I cannot wait to convert this thing into a house. Like, my house, though. This is the front door. Walk in. There's a TV. It's okay. People want the real stuff. And then we have, like, a small kitchen over here. It's so freaking cute. Sink here. Stove here. Fridge here. Ooh, that's us. Like a little couch here, and with the TV here, and then we have like a dining room table. It would be so fun to eat around here, all 5 of us.
You say it's so fun because that's probably what's gonna happen.
This is our bathroom. This is where I've been sleeping. This bed. Then there's like another bed here, another bed here, and right here. So like 5 people can stay here. Well, probably like 6 people, because there's also a bedroom back here. This tour is all out of order. I'm gonna get better at this, guys. My mom was like, I didn't make it to bed, but it's fine. So that's where we're living for the next day. There's really nothing out here for Irwin, so we're gonna stay in the camper most of the day. Well, I might go get some sushi later, because I'm kind of getting there. And when I get hungry, I'm gonna bite somebody's head off.
You get hangry.
I get hangry. Snickers won't even do the job. Oh, this would be a good place to end the video because tomorrow we're headed to San Francisco. And are we staying there for one night?
I believe so.
Where are we gonna stay?
Your dad's handling that. I don't know.
Oh, my dad's handling that. Oh, you should meet my dad before I go. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.